Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be talking about what I stated in my previous video, the Twitter discourse going on about Superman Legacy and the recent teaser that James Gunn did reveal for this film. Now, after we reacted to the teaser trailer, obviously Monday he released like a quick little small snippet teaser. I think it was probably even 12 seconds long. And it had a lot of comments and it had a lot of uproar. People giving their opinions, blah, 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 blah. And I just don't understand for the life of me why people are complaining so much about this film. Do you have the right to be critical? Yes, I understand that. But you are really going to sit here and nitpick about the color grading of a film? Seriously. Remotely off of the scene, you should have seen and looked that the color palette of the film was significantly a lot brighter looking than what of Man of Steel. And a lot of people, that's all they complain about. We want a brighter look for Superman. And then people are on here criticizing this film like they are expert color palette analysis people. Like, did you get a degree in this? The reason why I say this, we can't get Superman content and complain about it. If it is straight garbage Superman content, okay, cool. You have every right in the world to complain, blah, blah, blah. I get it. If it was straight garbage content, if it was trash, I get it. This film has not been released yet. We've hardly had any type of scenes, seen no dialogue, anything. We've basically seen images of the suit, images of the set. That's it. And besides the small teaser trailer we had Monday, and obviously the big teaser trailer we had today. And it's still not enough. It is not enough for just people to already be trashing this movie, trashing James Gunn. Give the guy a chance. We can properly critique when we see more. I think in the next trailer, we will be able to further criticize what we have seen. I don't understand for the life of me why us fans, DC fans, we've complained for the longest time. Why haven't we had a Superman film? Why don't we have Superman content? And yet we get it, and yet it's like you're just nitpicking the smallest thing. Be happy we have a Superman film. Be happy we are able to see more Superman content. Superman has been put on the back burner for the last 15 years. I will not understand for the life of me. Why? You gotta think. Christopher Reeve's films, we've had Superman Returns, we've had one. That's it. The Reeves films were in the 70s going into the 80s. So ever since then, we've had two Superman films. One in 2008, if I'm not mistaken, and one in 2013. We've not had a Superman film in 11 years. Solo specifically. Why are we complaining about the color palette of a film that we've not even hardly looked at yet? You're dissecting it off of a little small clip of him flying in the air, a little small clip of the Daily Planet, and a little sneak peek of what the Daily Planet looked like with Lois Lane and the bunch grouped up in the Daily Planet. Why? And specifically, I don't want to say it's Snyder fans, but majority of it is Snyder fans. Look, Snyder fans, we get it. I am 100% on the boat with you that I believe Henry Cavill should still be Superman. I'm with you. I was one of those. I was sad to the core when Henry Cavill released that statement saying that Peter Safran and James Gunn did not want him back to play the character. I was one of those that were outraged. I was sad. I think this Man of Steel was one of the most overhated movies of all time. I really do. I even think Batman v Superman's overhated. I am on the record saying these things. I really am. I thought that Henry Cavill, for me, he's been my favorite Superman. I'm a big Christopher Reeves fan. Henry Cavill was my guy. He's what I grew up with. I'm only 20 years old. So what, 11 years ago? I was 9 when Man of Steel came out. He was basically, I grew up watching the Justice League animated series, Justice League Unlimited, and then obviously the Superman animated series. So I grew up with that Superman for the most part, and I grew up with Henry Cavill. I didn't even watch Christopher Reeve's Superman till like a couple years ago. That is the Superman I grew up. So I'm on your side. I get it. I think Henry Cavill deserved another chance. I get it. I am on your side when it comes to that. I am with you 100%. But that does not give you the right to straight hate this film already. It's Superman content. I will not understand for the life of me how we have had two Wonder Woman movies before we've had a Superman project. It blows my mind. And yet we're going to sit here and not give the guy a chance who's playing the Superman character, David Cornsweet, and give James Gunn a chance. James Gunn has been openly stating that Superman is one of his most beloved characters of all time. Really. So I believe he deserves the benefit of the doubt. We haven't really had I've been looking for an accurate representation of Superman, and I'm sorry, Henry Cavill's world wasn't it in the Man of Steel. I love the movie, but it's not what I want to see ideally in a Superman film. What I think James Gunn is going to bring to the Superman character, I wanted to see Henry Cavill do that. I'm with you. I didn't think that Zack Snyder portrayed the character how I really want him to be portrayed, but although I liked his portrayal, I thought it was something different and it worked for me. I'm one of those people. I think Man of Steel is a great film. I'm in the minority with you, but that still don't give us the right to trash this upcoming movie. It just doesn't. And it's like on Twitter right now, it's like you're at a rift. You either going to hate the movie and the other half is going to love the movie. There's no in between. We need, us Superman fans, we need to gravitate towards this movie. We need to come together, give the film a shot. Give James Gunn a shot. He deserves it. David Cornsweet deserves it. I think the cast deserves it. And I think us Superman fans just need to be glad that we have Superman content. Because the amount of stuff I've seen on Twitter the last couple of days, since Monday, I haven't had the opportunity to talk about it because I've been on vacation. I literally just got back yesterday and the trailer dropped today. So I'm just now being able to talk about this. But I could not wait to come home, jump on this microphone, and straight blast Superman, specifically DC Twitter. It is blowing my mind. And it's shocking to me because I saw people were on this poll about Fandango was like Superman Legacy was like number 9 out of 10 top anticipated films in like 2025, I believe. This is why. And again, you got to take those numbers with a grain of salt. I think there was only like a couple thousand people that actually even voted on this poll. But guys, we have to come together. Be happy we're getting Superman content. Give this film a chance. Go and support this film. Okay? I want Superman Legacy to make $700,000 to $800,000 in the box office. I want them to make a profit, and I want this DCU to start off with a bang. That is my big wish. We can't do that if we're sitting here arguing with each other on Twitter about color grading, about if it's good a color grade or not, or if it's bad. Oh, so if it's got bad color grading, we're just not going to go see the film. Why? See the film. Support the film. We have to support this film. This film is going to make or break the DCU. If this film does not do good, James Gunn's DCU is screwed already. You cannot make a Superman film and it suck. This film is going to make or break the DCU. If the movie's bad, it's bad. We have all the right in the world to trash James Gunn for what he did, trash Warner Brothers for never giving Henry Cavill the biggest chance, and Peter Safran and them the biggest chance for him to portray the character. That's when we can do all that. But for right now, the score is great. I think the color in the movie looks good. For so far from what I've seen, the flight scene looks pretty good. They did say they're using Top Gun Maverick inspiration for the film. When it comes to his flying scenes, I've already saw it. I saw Top Gun Maverick right when I seen that. I get it. And plus, the characters are actually represented outside of some costumes, nitpicks. Like I said earlier in the teaser trailer, I cannot stand Hawkgirl's costume. I don't like the way Nathan Fillion looks with the bob cut, but at least it's comic accurate, so I can't really be that mad about it. So my only biggest gripe right now is I cannot stand Hawkgirl's costume. Outside of that, Miss Terrific looks good. I think the Superman suit looked pretty good. I just don't like the emblem. I wish he would have just done a regular Superman emblem. But outside of that, That's the minor negatives. Everything else has been positive for the most part. Let's just come together, be glad we got Superman films. Superman is one of the most beloved characters in the fictional genre, in the superhero genre. He is the staple of what a superhero is. He deserves, the Superman character deserves to be on the big screen. Good or bad, he is a priority. He needs to be a priority, and he's not been. So be glad we got Superman content. That's all I have to say. If it's bad, we have every right to trash it, but we cannot be sitting here trashing Superman content that's not even came out yet, and be sitting here complaining and crying about us not having Superman content. And when we finally get it, we're not happy. And we're not happy about something that's not even came out yet. It's blown my mind. I'm sorry it's been a longer rant than what I wanted. Let's just, at the end, gravitate towards each other. Let's go see this movie. Let's give it $800,000 in the box office. And let's hope for a better DCU. Support the film, because I think this film deserves that chance. I really do. So in conclusion, I feel like we should support this film. I want this film to make $800,000 in the box office. I want it to be very profitable. I want it to start off a bang in the DCU and set up greater characters that we could have never imagined seeing. I want to see the Green Lanterns. I want to see a good Wonder Woman. I want to see Flash. I want to see Martian Manhunter. I want to see all these good DC characters that James Gunn, I know, will bring on the big screen, that we have always been crying out, why can't we get these characters on the big screen? That is my wish. That's why we need to support this film. Be positive about this film and give it the benefit of the doubt. Stop trashing the film and it's not came out yet. We're nitpicking. We cannot nitpick this film just yet. We can do all the nitpicking in the world when we see another trailer and leading up to the release of the film. Outside of that, we need to be better. And I know we can be better because I trust in the fan base. I trust the DC fan base. I trust Superman fans. We can do better than this. We really can. Give David Swan, we give Henry Cavill his flowers every year, every day. I know I do. But we need to give David Cornsweet a shot. Thank the man for at least trying to play the character that gets a lot of scrutiny and gets a lot of hate, and basically trying to play a character where one side of the universe is going to love you and one side of the universe is going to hate you. We got to appreciate that man for at least trying to mentally prepare himself to put up with that big of a task. So overall, if you enjoyed my thoughts, drop a like on the video. I know it was a big rant. I have not ever ranted like this, probably in none of my videos, to be honest with you, but this has just got on my last nerve, and I think I needed to address it in public. If you disagree with me, let me know down in the comments. If you do agree with me, drop a like and also comment why you specifically agree with me. Make sure you click the link in the description to get all my other videos when it comes to sports, other pop culture news, movie news, comic book news in general. All that is down below in the description for you guys. And always, do not forget to drop and hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell to make sure you get notified when all my videos go live. And be sure I see you guys on the next one. I love you. Peace, love, and positivity always, y'all. See ya.